Hi everyone, Kylie here from Preferred Family Healthcare, and I work as a crisis counselor with the Show Me Hope Missouri program. So today what we're going to do is we're going to kind of piggyback on what Mary Lou, which is our team lead, what she talked about on Tuesday, and she talked about some autumn self-care tips. So if you didn't watch her video, I highly recommend it. She had a really awesome recommendation of a journal in there. She just did a really fantastic job of sharing some very relaxing things that you guys can do for self care. And I know she stated this, and I agree with it. Autumn or fall is my favorite season. I cannot think of a better time. Just the weather, the crisp air is amazing. I love the clothes, sweater weather. I love all of that. And so today in this video, what I am trying to do is get into the fall or autumn season. So I took some of Mary Lou's tips, and what I did was I put on one of my sweatshirts because they're really cozy, kind of gets you in the fall mood. And then in addition to my sweatshirt, you saw in the thumbnail, I grabbed my blanket. And so you can cuddle up and cozy up in a blanket, and that can help you to just relax, feel really comfortable, really cozy. If it's a little chilly outside, it can warm you up a bit. But if you have a favorite blanket, go ahead and grab that blanket and watch along with me. You can go ahead and throw on your favorite sweater. If you're too hot, that's okay too. I understand that the weather still isn't perfectly autumn weather, but it's really easy to just do simple things that can do self-care for you. And so, in addition to the sweater and the blanket, I also lit a candle, and so that puts me in a really relaxing mood. And what we're going to do today is one of the things that Mary Lou suggested in her video, and it's actually a self-care plan or a self-care routine. And so I got something like this. You can kind of see it, but it has the days up here, so you circle which day it is, and I'll fill mine out for tomorrow. So up here it says Friday, so I'm going to circle my Friday one. And this little notepad, you can also make one too. You just have the day of the week up here, AM, PM, and to do. And that's it. It's really simple. And so for my list for the AM, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to wake up early. I already love waking up early. I'm kind of weird for that, but Mary Lou stated that waking up early can be beneficial for your health. It can get your day off to a really good start. And so that's what I'm going to aim to do. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to say at 7 a.m. So at 7 a.m., I'm going to wake up. And the very first thing that I'm going to try to do is open the curtain, because natural light is really good for you. It can initiate a lot of stuff in your brain and put you in a really good mood. It can bring up those serotonin levels. But that's going to be the very first thing that I do. So open blinds. Okay, and then after I wake up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a short little walk. So I am really big on exercise. If you're not able to exercise, that's completely okay. You can figure something else out that you like to do. Maybe you like to paint. Maybe you like to read. You can definitely read in the morning too, and that can be a really calming thing to do for yourself. So I'm going to aim for a mile walk. So at 7:15, mile walk. And then after my walk, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back, and before getting ready for the day, what I'm going to do is make a really nice breakfast. So I really like smoothies. Fruits and vegetables are really good for you, and so I'm going to make a smoothie. So I'll say by 8 a.m., I'm going to make a smoothie. And then after 8 a.m., actually, this is going to be my Saturday routine, which is going to be really good because I start work at 8 a.m., as many of you guys probably do. But at 8 a.m., what I'm going to do on Saturday is make my smoothie, kind of decompress. I'll sit outside, so I'll put that too. So sit outside. And then by 8:20, I'll probably be done with the smoothie, and so then I'll get ready for the day. And getting ready for the day in the morning isn't what everyone, or showering in the morning isn't what everyone likes to do. Some people shower at night, and that's completely fine too. If you're more relaxed at night, definitely shower at night too. So I'll shower in the morning, I'll get ready for my day. And that is just an example of a morning routine to do. Getting your day started and starting on the right foot is so very important. I know many people don't like the mornings. I used to not be a morning person either, but now I love the mornings. So whatever you can do to really motivate yourself to keep going, to get up, have a really good day, you should do that. And something that I mentioned in the previous weeks is do kind of like a kind activity for someone every day. So I'm curious how you guys are doing on that. If you did take my advice on that, I'd love to know what you guys did. If you guys told someone that you liked their hair, if you told them that you liked their style. What I did, I went to the store the other day and I just kind of tried to compliment as many people as I could and make sure that they're genuine compliments too, not just, oh, hey, I like your hair. No, I don't. Like it's, oh, I really like that person's hair, so I want to tell them that. Or I really like that person's outfit, and so I really want to tell them that. Don't fake it. If you think something, you should tell them because it's going to make someone's day. But along with the morning routine, I really recommend an evening or a night routine. So, for example, if you're not a morning shower and you shower at night, that can be a calming time for you. So, if you don't have kids and it's just you, or it's just you, your husband, or your boyfriend, anyone, make sure to take time for yourself at the end of the day if that's when you need to decompress. So if you like some desserts, you can make some desserts. Tomorrow, I discovered a new recipe, so I'm probably going to make my, what are they called? They're blondies. They're marshmallow and peanut butter blondies. So just do something that you really enjoy for yourself, and it'll be a really good time. I promise that it can lift your mood in so many different ways. And so just being here with my sweater, my blanket, and my candle has relaxed me much more. I can be honest with you guys and tell you right now that I've been stressed. And so this is a way to really calm me down. But I just challenge you guys to do some of that autumn self-care. It's so important. And I think after a day or two of it, you'll learn how important it is to take care of yourself. So along with some of those self-care tips, if you're in Kirksville, I have some really good events coming up for you guys that you guys can do for self-care. And you don't have to do them, but it helps you to get out in your community. It helps you to find other people to connect, and that can also be really good self-care. So what I have for you guys is in Kirksville, there's KV boxing, kickboxing. You can look that up, and it can be a blast. It can be a way to really get out your stress and get out your anger and just kind of take on everything one at a time. Another thing that is going on in Kirksville is Mystic Meadows Yoga. And so if you're into yoga, if you need to chill, if you need to relax, you can definitely go to Mystic Meadows Yoga, and that is a way to decompress. Upcoming is the Red Barn Festival with Arts and Crafts. I believe that's downtown, and I think it's in October, but it's a really good way also to make community, make friends, get out, see everyone. You can treat yourself, get some treats for yourself, and it'll be really good. The Truman New Student Welcome is coming up, and CCP and my people, so April and Mary Lou, they will have a booth there, and so feel free to stop by and get some resources. We will have plenty for everyone there. We'll also have some free things, so please stop by for that. And then coming up, there's also the Walk to End Alzheimer's. And lastly, there's the Flats Half Marathon. So if you really like to walk and run and that's your self-care thing, you can do that. And you're actually benefiting someone else while you're doing it too. So you can benefit yourself and another person, which is awesome. But those are just some fun activities that are coming up in Kirksville. So if you're in Kirksville, look those up, get going, take care of yourself, and have fun doing it. Grab a friend, grab some family, or do it by yourself. That's completely fine too. But I know this one was a little longer, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys watch this, after you watch this, or when you get home tonight, grab your blanket, grab your sweater, grab a candle, and just relax, whatever that is for you guys. Try to make a schedule like we did today. And if you guys want to let me know how that goes, I would love to hear. So you can reach us at moprevention@pfh.org. You can find our website at pfh.org/prevention. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, almost everything. So if you search PFH Prevention, you'll find us. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys next time. Mary Lou will be with you guys next Thursday, but I will see you guys the next Thursday after that. Okay, bye everyone.